मेरा नाम दिलीप कुमार दुबे, आप देख रहे हैं दुबे लीगल ट्रेनर। तो दोस्तों आज फिर हम लेके आ गए हैं बिहार जुडिशियल सर्विसेज एग्जामिनेशन के प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन पेपर। आज हम दोस्तों 2013 का क्वेश्चन पेपर सॉल्व करेंगे। तो चलिए शुरू करते हैं। पार्ट 1 जनरल नॉलेज का रहेगा जिसमें 100 क्वेश्चन रहेंगे और पार्ट 2 रहेगा लॉ का जिसमें 150 क्वेश्चन रहेंगे। तो चलिए पहले क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं। पहला क्वेश्चन हमारा स्क्रीन पे है। इन 1946 देयर वॉज अ म्यूटनी ऑफ इंडियन नावल रेटिंग इन Bombay. D is the right answer. Which commission for the first time recommended the famine code for India? Strachey Commission. C is the right answer. What proposal was made in the August offer of 1940? Dominion status. B is the right answer. Who had made English language as a medium of education? Lord Macaulay, 1838. A is the right answer. In 1946 AD, the interim government was headed by Jawaharlal Nehru. B is the right answer. What was established by Indian Association to increase national spirit, thereby playing an important role? C is the right answer. Indian National Conference. Raja Ram Mohan Roy was the editor of Samvad Kaumudi. A is the right answer. Satya Sodhak Samaj was founded by Jyotiba Phule. C is the right answer. During the British rule, according to which act there was permission to arrest without fair trial? Revolt Act. A is the right answer. Who had led the Santhal revolt? A is the right answer. Sido and Kanhu. Next question. The author who described the revolt of 1857 was as the first war of independence was V.D. Savarkar. D is the right answer. Next question. The leader of the Home Rule movement borrowed the term Home Rule from a similar movement in Ireland. Is the right answer. Rabindranath Tagore gave up his knighthood because of Jallianwala Bagh massacre. Is the right answer. Who was the founder of Anushilan Samiti in Bengal? A is the right answer. Pramatha Mitra. Who was the first woman president of Indian National Congress? Annie Besant. B is the right answer. Who was the author of Economic History of India 1901? R.C. Datta. A is the right answer. Who had presided over the first All India Trade Union Congress session? Lala Lajpat Rai. C is the right answer. Who was the founder of Hindu College at Calcutta? Raja Ram Mohan Roy. A is the right answer. Where did Mahatma Gandhi first used his principle of Satyagraha? Champaran, Bihar. A is the right answer. Who was the founder of India's first cotton cloth mill? Kawasji Nanaji Dabhar. A is the right answer. Who was the famous painter in the court of Akbar? Abdul Samad. A is the right answer. Next question. The Asiatic Society of Bengal was founded by Sir William Jones. B is the right answer. The famous Ferguson College of Pune was started in 1885 by the Deccan Education Society. C is the right answer. Who started the journal Bahishkrit Bharat? B is the right answer. Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. In Buddhist terminology, the word Dharmachakra Pravartana indicates the first sermon by Buddha. C is the right answer. Which one of the following sculpture does not belong to the Mauryan period? Sarnath Lion Capital. A is the right answer. Squinch system in architecture for supporting the dome was used for the first time in Iltutmish tomb. A is the right answer. Samudragupta's victories are mentioned in which records? Allahabad inscription. D is the right answer. Who was the author of Abhigyan Shakuntalam? Kalidas. A is the right answer. The third Buddhist council was summoned by Ashoka. B is the right answer. During the Sangam age, the Mahabharata in Tamil was composed by Perun Divanar. A is the right answer. The Delhi Sultanate, who established a Minister of Agriculture Development, was B. Muhammad Tughlaq. B is the right answer. The Vijayanagar Emperor, who made the greatest contribution to Telugu and Sanskrit literature, was Krishna Devaraya. C is the right answer. Next question. Yahya Shirhindi, the author of Tariq-e-Mubarak Shahi, lived during the period of Sayyids. B is the right answer. Next question. The Satnamis who rebelled in the time of Aurangzeb and occupied the town of Narmaul Dadu. Were the follower of Dadu. B is the right answer. Danda Karanaya receives maximum rain through summer cyclone. A is the right answer. Small rills or clefts found in lower Ganga delta are called B. Khadera is the right answer. Which river is called the Hope of Gujarat? Narmada is also known as Hope of Gujarat. B is the right answer. Which is the oldest drainage system? Chambal. A is the right answer. Which of the following oil refineries of India has the maximum capacity? Koyali. A is the right answer. What is the number of the longest national highway in India that passes through Jabalpur? National Highway number 7. B is the right answer. What is the total length of Kaveri River? 802 km is the length of Kaveri River. C is the right answer. Amarkantak source place of Son, Narmada and Mahanadi rivers is situated at Maikal range. A is the right answer. Through which of the following districts of Madhya Pradesh Indian Standard Time Line passes Bilaspur? A is the right answer. On which river Bhakra Dam is situated? Satluj River. Average height of Kosi Plains from mean sea level is 30 meters. Through which state Tropic of Cancer passes? Gujarat. In which state Lumding is situated? Assam. Which state of India experiences maximum marine erosion? Kerala. Which is the glacial lake of India? Siachen. Next question. Who is known as the father of International Green Revolution? Norman Borlaug. A is the right answer. Which of the following day is celebrated as the World Earth Day? April 22 is the right answer. Next question. Who is the present Director General of Indian Council of Agricultural Research? D. Dr. S. Ayyappan is the right answer. The present president of NASSCOM NASCOM is Soum Mittal. B is the right answer. Which of the following presents the number of the member countries of Eurozone? C is the right answer. Who among the following personalities won the Nobel Prize in Literature for the year 2012? Moyan. B is the right answer. Who among the following is the president of International Paralympic Committee? Philip Cravan. A is the right answer. Which of the following 5-year plans was called the rolling plans? B is the right answer. 6th 5-year plan. 16th Non-Aligned Movement Summit was held at Tehran. A is the right answer. Liaoning is the first aircraft carrier of China. A is the right answer. Who among the following is the brand ambassador of Nirmal Bharat Yatra? Vidya Balan. B is the right answer. Who is the current head of IMF? Christian Lagarde. C is the right answer. Which of the following services has been recently launched by the Indian Railway to find the location of 6,500 trains on real-time basis on Google Map? Rail Radar. D is the right answer. The California-based California-based firm Apple has lost a case against mobile maker HTC in the UK over the same technology. HTC belongs to Taiwan. D is the right answer. Who won the Women's Single Family Circle Cup in 2013? Serena Williams. C is the right answer. Who won the 12th Asian Billiards Championship in Indore? Rupesh Shah. The chairman of the expert committee on GAAR avoidance rules is Parth Sarthi Shom. C is the right answer. Aam Aadmi Bima Yojana is an insurance scheme for rural landless households introduced by B. Life Insurance Corporation of India. Dance Lee Harem D. Gaddafi is a book written by Anne Kozin. A is the right answer. Where would you find the headquarters of Food and Agricultural Organization? Rome. C is the right answer. Which of the following statements is wrong? B. Fermentation process occurs in the presence of oxygen. Next question is from the visible light chlorophyll can observe which color combination maximum. दोस्तों यहाँ पे चारों ऑप्शन गलत हैं क्योंकि इसका आंसर मेरे ख्याल से होना चाहिए ऑरेंज एंड ब्लू एंड ऑरेंज, और वो यहाँ पे दिया नहीं है तो इसको डिलीट कर दिया गया था इस क्वेश्चन को. लेकिन अगर आपको इसका सही आंसर पता है तो आप कमेंट करके बता सकते हैं। नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग इज एन omnivorous एनिमल? Rat. Rat is omnivorous. The digested food is absorbed by the wall of ileum. Which accessory digested gland is present in human being? Pancreas. Which reaction occurs during photophosphorylation? Synthesis of ATP from ADP. A is the right answer. Which rays strikes on the earth due to depletion of ozone layer? A. Ultraviolet. The length of one helix in DNA in C is the right answer. 34A. Next question. The average size of human gene is 40,000 bp. B is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following carbohydrates would be most abundant in the diet of strict vegetarian? Cellulose. What will be the measure of refractive angle when incident angle became critical angle? 90 degree. B is the right answer. Velocity of light in vacuum is ms minus 1. B is the right answer. 3 into 108. 83 question. 83rd question दोस्तों, which color is deviated maximum in the spectrum obtained from a prism? C is the right answer. Violet. Next question. The unit of electric potential is A. Volt. The magnetic field is maximum in solenoid on the axis. B is the right answer. दोस्तों ये सब फिजिक्स के क्वेश्चन हैं और ये जीके क्वेश्चन में ये सब पूछे जाते हैं, तो आप इन सबको भी तैयार करके जाएं. Which form is considered as an optional source of energy? The answer is A. Geothermal energy. Which state of India use geothermal energy? Gujarat. A is the right answer. Which energy source is not connected to the sun? Petroleum. Due to which process stars are self-luminous? Nuclear fusion. Which system is employed for manufacture of NH3 by Haber's process? Closed system. B is the right answer. Next question. When does the rate of reaction increases? On increasing the pressure of the system. A is the right answer. What is brine? Cold solution of concentrated NaCl. A is the right answer. Which substance is used as a fire extinguisher? NaHCO3. D is the right answer. Dash is called dead burnt plaster. A is the right answer. Anhydrous calcium sulfate. Which type of glass is used for the preparation of laboratory glass? Pyrex glass. B is the right answer. Which element are present in stainless steel? Iron, chromium, nickel. B is the right answer. Which compound of the following is not an oxidizing agent? NaBH4. A is the right answer. Which metal is obtained in liquid state? B. Gallium. Which is the less reactive metal? A. Magnesium. Which enzyme is used to convert glucose to ethanol? B is the right answer. दोस्तों हमने जीके का पार्ट कवर कर लिया, अब हम करने जा रहे हैं लॉ का पार्ट शुरू. तो चलिए दोस्तों बिना देरी किए हुए हम शुरू करते हैं पार्ट 2 लॉ का. ये आपकी स्क्रीन पे है पहला क्वेश्चन लॉ का, पार्ट 2 लॉ. ए म्यूजिक टीचर कमिटिंग सेक्सुअल इंटरकोर्स विद अ माइनर गर्ल हैविंग obtained her consent on the pretext that the same is required to improve her voice was held guilty of rape in D. R versus Williams. The doctrine of vicarious liability is applied when there is a relationship between principal and agent, master and servant. Both is correct. C is the right answer. For the tort of false imprisonment, there should be total restraint on the liability of person. A is the right answer. Tort of defamation is divided into libel and slander in English law only. A is the right answer. Next question. Nuisance as a tort was defined as unlawful interference with a person's use or enjoyment of land or some right over or in connection with it by Winfield. This definition is given by Winfield. Tort of defamation can be in respect of बोथ लिविंग एज वेल एज डिकेस्ड पर्सन. लिविंग पर्सन पे भी हो सकता है और डिकेस्ड पर्सन का भी हो सकता है. सो हमारा आंसर सी हो जाएगा, ए एंड बी बोथ. Which one of the following can be described as malicious prosecution? C. Criminal proceeding. A is the right answer. Next question. The liability for malicious prosecution arises when the proceedings are instituted before both answer is correct, A and C. A. Judicial authority. C. Quasi-judicial authority. Next question. The doctrine of res ipsa loquitur was applied by the Supreme Court in Municipal Corporation of Delhi versus Subhagwanti. D is the right answer. The maxim res ipsa loquitur is rule of evidence. C is the right answer. Case of Kasturi Lal versus State of UP is related to vicarious liability of state. C is the right answer. Goods within the meaning of Section 27 of the Sale of Goods Act 1930 is actionable claim. A is the right answer. Next question. Under Section 26 of the Sale of Goods Act 1930, future goods means goods which are not yet in existence. A is the right answer. The Sale of Goods Act 1930 came into force on 1st July 1930. A is the right answer. The meaning of the term caveat emptor is let the buyer be aware. C is the right answer. दोस्तों ये repeated question है, बार बार रिपीट हो रहा है, इसको ध्यान से पढ़ के जाएं. Which of the following are goods within the meaning of 27 of the Sale of Goods Act? Either A and B. C is the right answer. Things attached to the land which are agreed to be served before sale. Things forming part of the land agreed to be served before sale. Next question. The mode of determining the existence of partnership has been laid down in Section 6. If a partner chooses to use any asset of the partnership firm for his own purpose, it gives rise to civil liability of the partner. A is the right answer. The term goodwill is a thing easy to describe but very difficult to define, is stated by Lord Macnaghten. C is the right answer. Next question. Where a partner is authorized to recover dues of the partnership and spend the same for the business of the partnership, and if he does not deposit the money so collected in the bank, the partner is accountable civilly to the other partners. B is the right answer. A dormant partner is one who is neither active nor known to outsider. ये भी repeated question है, important है. Next question. The term negotiable instrument is defined in the Negotiable Instrument Act 1881 under Section 13. ये भी important question है दोस्तों, क्योंकि हमेशा ये देखा जाता है कि डेफिनेशन जो है आगे के सेक्शनों में दी होती है, लेकिन नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट एक्ट में नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट की डेफिनेशन सेक्शन 13 में दी गई है. ये थोड़ा ट्रिकी क्वेश्चन है, इसलिए ये इंपॉर्टेंट हो सकता है दोस्तों, तो इसको जरूर देख जाएं. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. रिलेशन ऑफ सेक्शन 138 ऑफ द नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट एक्ट 1881 इज विद पनिशमेंट फॉर डिसऑनर ऑफ चेक. चेक बाउंस का केस होता है दोस्तों ये 138, उसके लिए पनिशमेंट. ए पर्सन हु रिसीव्स अ नेगोशिएबल इंस्ट्रूमेंट एक्ट इन गुड faith for valuable consideration is known as holder in due course. D is the right answer. Next question. All checks are bill of exchange, but all bills of exchange are not check. True. Repeated question. Next question. In determining reasonable time for the purpose of negotiable instrument, public holidays are excluded. A is the right answer. Next question. A shareholder of a company can enter into a contract with the company was held in the case of Solomon versus Solomon. A is the right answer. Next question. Liability of director of a public company is towards shareholder of the company. A is the right answer. Next question. Which of the following is most essential for a company? D is the right answer. Certificate of incorporation. Next question. How many meetings of the shareholders of a company in a year is essential? D. 1. How much amount out of the profit of a company can be distributed as dividend amongst its shareholders? Not fixed. D is the right answer. Evidence means and includes both oral evidence as well as documentary evidence. C is the right answer. Any dispute handwriting can be proved by all of the above: by calling a handwriting expert, by calling a person who is acquainted with the handwriting of the writer, by comparing the admitted and disputed handwriting. Next question. Question is this: whether A was raped and murdered, The fact that she said, without making complaint, that she was raped can be relevant under Section 32(1) or Section 157 of the Evidence Act. Next question. The Indian Evidence Act was drafted by Sir James F. Stephen. B is the right answer. Relevancy and admissibility under the Evidence Act C. Neither synonymous nor coextensive. Next question. Under the law of evidence, the relevant fact must be legally relevant. B is the right answer. Confession of an accused is admissible against the other co-accused. C is the right answer under Section 30 of this Evidence Act. A dying declaration to be admissible. D may be made either before a magistrate or a police officer or a doctor or a private person. Next question. The fact in issue means fact the existence or non-existence of which is disputed by the parties. Defense of LB is given by Section 11 of the Evidence Act. Which of the following is a right of civil nature? All of the above. Right of worship in a temple, right or share offering in a temple, right to take out procession. All of the above is the right answer. Next question. Principle of res judicata applies in both. C is the right answer. Between co-plaintiff, between co-defendant. Next question. Validity of a foreign judgment can be challenged under Section 13 of the CPC in a civil court only. A is the right answer. Next question. A dies, leaving behind a son X, a married daughter Y. A suit filed by A after his death can be continued by X and Y both as a legal representative. Next question. Principle of constructive res judicata is contained in explanation 4 of Section 11. B is the right answer. Which one of the following is an incorrect statement? An arbitral award is a contract. A is the right answer. After the arbitral award is made, each party shall be delivered a signed copy of the award. B is the right answer. In a bailable offence, the bail is granted as a matter of right. C is the right answer as A and both A and B. By the police officer, by the court. A and B both is the right answer. The power to direct investigation under Section 156(3) of CRPC can be exercised by a magistrate. A is the right answer. Next question. The investigating police officer has power to summon the attendance of a person acquainted with the fact and circumstances of the case under Section 160 of CRPC. Next question. Which of the following articles of the Indian Constitution empowers the Parliament to form new states, change in the area of present states, changes in the territory and name of the state? आर्टिकल 3. ये भी रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन है दोस्तों, तो इसको भी ध्यान में रखें. Which of the following article of the Constitution of India empowers the Parliament to make law on the subject mentioned in the state list? 249. B is the right answer. In which of the following cases the traditional concept of equality was not accepted by the Supreme Court and a new concept of equality was adopted by the Supreme Court? E.P. Royappa vs. State of Tamil Nadu. D is the right answer. By which of the following amendments acts of the Indian Constitution right to education was made a fundamental right? 86. D is the right answer. Next question. By which of the following article of the Constitution constitutional safeguard has been provided to public servant? 311 article. C is the right answer. Next question. If the position of the President and Vice President are vacant, who among the following officiates as the President of India, the Chief Justice of India? B is the right answer. Next question. If I were asked to name any particular article in this Constitution as the most important, an article without which the Constitution would be a nullity, I could not refer to any other article except this one. It is very soul of the Constitution and the very heart of it. Who among the following has given the above statement? Dr. B.R. Ambedkar. In which of the following cases it was held by Supreme Court that right to trade on payment is a fundamental right? Sodan Singh versus New Delhi Municipal Committee. Next question. By which of the following Amendment Act of the Constitution chapter of fundamental duties have been added as chapter 4A in the Constitution? B. 42nd Amendment Act. Next question. Which of the following is the sequence number of M.S. Patil as President of Republic of India? C. 12th. According to our Constitution, Rajya Sabha is D. Not subject to dissolution. In the case of Golaknath versus State of Punjab, it was remarked that our preamble contains in a nutshell its ideas and inspiration. Who was the judge? Justice Subbarao. Next question. In which of the following cases the Supreme Court held that the preamble is not a part of Constitution? In the Beriberi case, B is the right answer. Next question. Right to life does not include right to die was held in Gyan Kaur versus State of Punjab. D is the right answer. Petition to the Supreme Court under Article 32 are subject to the rule of res judicata except habeas corpus. B is the right answer. habeas corpus जो है वो एक्सेप्शन है रेस जुडिकेटा का. चलिए दोस्तों नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. विच अमंग द फॉलोइंग इज नॉट अ फंडामेंटल राइट? राइट टू स्ट्राइक. ये भी रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन है. द राइट टू प्रॉपर्टी वाज ड्रॉप्ड फ्रॉम द लिस्ट ऑफ फंडामेंटल राइट बाय द 44th अमेंडमेंट. ये भी बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट है. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. द प्रोटेक्शन एंड इंप्रूवमेंट ऑफ इन्वायरमेंट इंक्लूडिंग फॉरेस्ट एंड वाइल्ड लाइफ ऑफ द कंट्री आर इन बोथ डायरेक्टिव प्रिंसिपल एंड फंडामेंटल ड्यूटीज. डी इज द राइट आंसर. Next question. By which of the following constitutional amendment act the voting age was reduced from the 21 year to 18 years? 61st. C is the right answer. Under the Government of India Act 1935, the federal court had D. Original appellate and advisory jurisdiction. Next question. Which one of the following made the Indian legislature bicameral? Government of India Act 1990. B is the right answer. Which one of the following aimed at providing a federal structure of India? C is the right answer. Government of India Act 1935. When was Magna Carta granted in England? 1215. D is the right answer. The British Constitution is the mother of Constitution. The British Parliament is the mother of Parliament. What statement is the above? Munro. D is the right answer. Which of the following statement is incorrect? A is the right answer. Convention are certain and clear. ये गलत है दोस्तों. A is the right answer. Which of the following are the main source of the British Constitution? B. Conventions. Next question. There are many stable distinctions in the vernacular of the British Constitution, but none more vital than the distinction between the king and the crown. What statement is the above? Gladstone. D is the right answer. The two houses of the British Parliament, House of Commons, House of Lords. ये भी repeated question है दोस्तों और important भी है. तो चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन की तरफ बढ़ते हैं. इन द कॉन्स्टिट्यूशनल हिस्ट्री ऑफ इंग्लैंड वीटो पावर वाज लास्टली यूज्ड बाय द किंग इन 1707. इज द राइट आंसर. इन इंग्लैंड द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ इन इंग्लैंड द गवर्नमेंट इज कॉल्ड द गवर्नमेंट ऑफ किंग. इज द राइट आंसर. द मदर ऑफ ब्रिटिश कैबिनेट इज पार्लियामेंट. डी इज द राइट आंसर. कैबिनेट इज द सोलर ऑर्बिट अराउंड विच the other bodies revolve and that it is therefore the hinge that connected together for action the king, the lords and the commons. What statement is that? Gladstone. Which of the following statement is not correct? Money bill can be presented first in the House of Lords is the right answer, but it is not correct. It is convention in Britain that the Prime Minister will be from House of Commons. B is the right answer. Next question. The highest court in the British Constitution is called House of Lords. इसका आंसर हाउस ऑफ लॉर्ड्स होगा दोस्तों. सुप्रीम कोर्ट नहीं होगा, तो आप लोग सही कर लीजिएगा. Delegates non-potest delegary means a delegate cannot further delegate his power. ये भी रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन है दोस्तों. ड्यूरिंग द ऑपरेशन ऑफ मार्शल लॉ सिविल गवर्नमेंट इज सस्पेंडेड. सी इज द राइट आंसर. इन ब्रिटेन हु अमंग द फॉलोइंग मेक शैडो कैबिनेट? लीडर ऑफ द ऑपोजिशन पार्टी. इन इंग्लैंड द डॉक्ट्रिन ऑफ रूल ऑफ लॉ वाज प्रोपाउंडेड बाय प्रोफेसर ए वी डाइसी. ये भी रिपीटेड है दोस्तों. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. रिट ऑफ हैबियस कॉर्पस मीन्स टू प्रोड्यूस द बॉडी ऑफ अ पर्सन इलीगली डिटेन्ड बिफोर द कोर्ट. ये भी रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन दोस्तों. जो रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन होते हैं मैं बता देता हूँ जिससे आप लोगों को फ़ायदा रहे और वो उस पर आप लोग ज़्यादा ध्यान दें. वो अगले आने वाले पेपर में भी रिपीट हो सकते हैं. चलिए नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. अंडर हिंदू लॉ मैरिज इज़ अ बोथ सैक्रामेंट भी है और कॉन्ट्रैक्ट भी है, लेकिन हमारी किताब में दिया है कि प्योरली है सैक्रामेंट. बट आजकल के युग में, मॉडर्न युग में, ये सैक्रामेंट ना होके एक कॉन्ट्रैक्ट भी बन चुका है. तो दोस्तों हम बोथ को ही टिक मारेंगे. बाकी आप लोगों का क्या सुझाव है आप कमेंट में बता सकते हैं. चलिए दोस्तों नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन पे चलते हैं. लॉ रिलेटिंग टू मैरिज अमंगस्ट हिंदू हैज़ बीन कोडिफाइड अंडर द हिंदू मैरिज एक्ट 1955. ये भी रिपीटेड क्वेश्चन है दोस्तों. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. If parties to a Hindu marriage are subpoena to each other, the marriage is void. C is the right answer. A Hindu dies intestate, leaving behind 2 sons, 1 daughter, and a widow. His property shall be devolved to son, daughter, and widow. All D is the right answer. Under Section 30 of the Hindu Succession Act 1956, a Hindu can dispose of his interest in a Mitakshara co-parcenary property. C. Will is the right answer. A person is not disqualified from succeeding to any property on the ground of any disease, defect, or deformity is provided under Section 28 of Hindu Succession Act 1956. A is the right answer. Under which of the following section of the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 husband and wife may file a petition of divorce by mutual consent? 13B. D is the right answer. Consent theory of divorce was introduced in the Hindu Marriage Act 1955 in the year 1976. Under the Hindu Adoption and Maintenance Act 1956, who among the following is not entitled to adopt? D is the right answer. Husband without consent of wife. A Hindu male of 28 years of age adopt a female child of 13 years of age. The adoption is void. Void होगा दोस्तों because 21 साल का गैप होना चाहिए. Which of the following is the secondary source of Muslim? Secondary source custom है. इजमा क्यास तो फर्स्ट सोर्स है, प्राइमरी सोर्स है. विच ऑफ द फॉलोइंग मॉडिफाइज द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ मुस्लिम लॉ? ऑल ऑफ द अबव इज द राइट आंसर. मतलब कौन कौन से जो हैं नीचे के जो दिए हैं आंसर, इनमें में से मॉडिफाइज द एप्लीकेशन ऑफ मुस्लिम लॉ. मुस्लिम मैरिज डिसोल्यूशन एक्ट ने भी मॉडिफाई किया, मुस्लिम वुमेन प्रोटेक्शन ऑफ राइट ऑन डाइवोर्स एक्ट ने भी किया, शरीयत एक्ट ने भी किया. तो इसका आंसर डी हो जाएगा. नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन. Who applied qiyas for the first time as source of Muslim law? Imam Abu Hanifa is the right answer. Which of the following is absolute incapacity of marriage? All of the above: consanguinity, affinity, and fosterage. A Muslim can marry any number of wives not exceeding 4. If a Muslim marries a 5th wife, such a marriage shall be irregular. C is the right answer. After divorce, a Muslim woman can marry only after completion of iddat. How many witnesses are necessary in Shia Muslim marriage? No witness is required. Which of the following is the wife's right when her husband does not pay dower? All of the above: refuse consummation, file suit for recovery of dower, keep possession over dead husband's property. Which of the following is the right of preemption? A right to purchase property in preference to other person. B is the right answer. Custody of illegitimate children belongs to the mother. Which one of the following section of the TP Act 1882 defines transfer of property? C is the right answer. D is the right answer. Section 5. The TP Act, Transfer of Property Act 1882 came into force on July 1st, 1882. A is the right answer. The gift of future property is void. In case of gift, if the donee dies before acceptance, the gift is void. B is the answer. An unborn person acquires vested interest on transfer immediately on birth. A is the right answer. Which one of the following mortgage does not require writing and registration? D is the right answer. Mortgage by deposit of title deeds. Rule against perpetuity is provided in the TP Act 1882. B is the right answer. Section 14. The principle of lis pendens embodied in Section 52 of TP Act 1882 pertains public policy. According to Section 5 of TP Act, living person includes company of association of individual. A is the right answer. The term sale in the Transfer of Property Act is defined in Section 54. दोस्तों ये क्वेश्चन मैंने पिछली वीडियो में आपसे पूछा था, कमेंट करने को कहा था कि सेल कहाँ पे डिफाइंड है, एक्सचेंज कहाँ पे डिफाइंड है. तो ये क्वेश्चन देखिए आ गया दोबारा. The primary source of equity is conscience. D is the right answer. English rule of equity have A. been substantially incorporated by the Indian legislature. A is the right answer. In case of conflict between equity on one hand and the text of law on the other hand, the court shall be choose law. Which of the following statement is correct? A litigant cannot seek equitable remedies as a matter of right, as such remedies are at the discretion of court. Next question. The concept of trust originate in England. C is the right answer. The person not necessary for the creation of trust is legal representative. A trust created by the will of the testator may be revoked by him at his pleasure in case of person governed by the Hindu Marriage Act by the marriage of testator. D is the right answer. Next question. A trust is not extinguished where the trustees have transferred their interest. D is the right answer. Under Section 10 of the Specific Performance Act, the specific performance cannot be granted if there is no concluded contract. A is the right answer. Specific performance of contract means actual execution of the contract according to its stipulation. A is the right answer. A proposal, when accepted, becomes promise under Section 2B of ICA, Indian Contract Act 1872. A is the right answer. An agreement enforceable at the instance of one party and not of the other is called a voidable contract. Next question. A contract made by a minor is void. It was laid down in Mohari Bibi versus Dharmadas Kosh. Repeated question. Next question. Agreement, the meaning of which is not certain or not capable of certainty, is illegal. Goods displayed in showcase of a shop with price tag is invitation to offer. B is the right answer. An agreement in connection with horse racing under Section 30 is valid. An agreement to remain unmarried is void. A contract, the performance of which becomes unlawful or impossible, is void when the performance becomes unlawful or impossible. A is the right answer. Next question. The age of a majority for the purpose of the Contract Act is A, 18 years. A sum fixed beforehand as amount of compensation payable in the event of breach of contract is either A or B, liquidated damage, penalty. I agree to pay rupees 1000 to B without consideration. This agreement is void. When the consent to the contract is caused by coercion, the contract under Section 19 is voidable. When both the parties to agreement are at mistake regarding facts, the agreement will be void. D is the right answer. A agrees with B to raise out secret money for him by the way of magic. The agreement is void. Next question. A enters into contract with B. In this, B is guilty of fraud. A can now rescind the contract and get compensation. C is the right answer. Tort is a civil wrong for which the remedy is common law action for unliquidated damage and which is not exclusively the breach of trust or other mere equitable obligation. Who has given the above definition of tort? Samand. The duty under the law of tort is towards the world at large. To constitute a tort, both A and B is the right answer. There must be some act or omission on the part of the defendant. The act must result in violation of legal right vested in the plaintiff. Next question and last. An inevitable accident means an unexpected injury which could not have been foreseen and avoided. B is the right answer. दोस्तों हमने यहाँ पे लॉ एंड जीके दोनों के सभी क्वेश्चन कर लिए हैं. तो दोस्तों हमने अभी तक सन 2000, 2009 और 2013 के 3 प्रीवियस ईयर क्वेश्चन ख़त्म कर दिए हैं. और दोस्तों आगे हम ऐसे ही आपके लिए वीडियो लाते रहेंगे. जय हिंद, जय भारत.